are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are continuing the Tempest Keep attunement quest chain, guys. Last episode, we collected all of the ciphers of Damnation, the first, the second, and the third fragment. And today, we're going to turn these in.
Greetings, traveler. I am Oranok. Please sit by my fire and warm
I don't know if any of these are upgrades.
Beware the ravenous beasts of the shattered shelf below us. When the cipher of damnation is reformed, we shall end his curse.
Cool neck. Sells for the most this, or this. I'll just go with this item. It seems to sell for the most, the neck. What do we get here?
I promise you, hero, a song of honor will be written in your name.
Could be a decent plate chest. Sells for the most. Are these male legs? I think we'll take the plate chest. Could you potentially use it for ret set, right? Might be better.
As soon as all three of the fragments of the cipher are together, the ancient words will be known. Recovery of this fragment was no doubt challenging. You must be rewarded for such heroism.
Nice plate gloves. Or this plate waist. Probably take the plate waist. Why not? Could be an upgrade.
How many times has this spell been used in the history of our worlds? Undoubtedly, its power for destruction is unparalleled. What you must do now is take the cipher now made whole and read from it at the altar of damnation where the memory of Golden stands.
Yeah, this has to be better for ret.
What you
It's
will
more
see
strength.
once the words are uttered are the memories left imprinted upon the land. Stand your ground and await the coming of Cyruk. You must be victorious, adventurer. This land cannot withstand another shattering.
Alright, here we go. Let's take down the Fire Lord. The Fell Fire Lord, Cyruk. Can probably start the RP. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I gotta turn it in, don't I? Alright, here we are. Hopefully we can kill him. Let him know you're ready. Who do we have to talk to? This guy? Be silent, the shattering is soon to come. Okay, let's get everybody buffed up here. Let's give him mana too. And there he is, Cyruk. Watch, see the ground shatter before us. Watch as the energy flows. It will feed our armies. We will never be without power. I have secured our future. Bask in my glory. It is done, says Gul'dan. There's Gul'dan here. Well, the spirit of Gul'dan. So can we fight him? Or do we still have to wait for the RP? Probably gonna rock us, man. What does he have? 369k health? You do not fight alone, Toxicat. Together we will banish the spawn of hellfire. You'll set the elements free of your grasp by force. You'll fight when you are ready, says Oranok. So when do we fight? Little creatures made of flesh. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get rocked. At least we have these other people helping us. You gotta care on your red bro taunt. Well, there's a healer healing me, but I don't know if he's gonna keep me alive. What the heck? I used lay on hands. I lay on hands the cat. I'm gonna die. I got a bubble, dude, or I'm gonna die. You guys gotta keep me up. Lay on hands the wrong friggin' person. That's so bad. Resisted feign death. Oh, that's not good. I think we might need 5 people, man. We need a healer. But I don't know what the heck happened there. I misclicked and then used lay on hands on the hunter's pet. Hopefully they can kill it here. I think they might be able to. You can do it. No, Toxic Cat got rocked. Get him down. 2, 1. No way. Oh, we got him. What a battle that was. I messed up, but quite the battle. Does that mean, did he get it or no? I don't think we completed it because he died. I think it was a fail. Oh, whatever. Let's head back. Anyone get credit? I'm pretty sure I didn't. No. No. It really sucks that the lay on hands didn't work. If the lay on hands worked, he would have died. I don't have bubbles for this try either. This guy needed to live like 1 second, we would have killed it. I laid on hands. That sucks. This other guy went offline. Well, that's too bad. Might need to find one more. Alright, well, we'll buff up here. At least we have a group of 3. We just need 2 more and we're good. I'll be back when we pull again, guys. Alright, we're back again, guys. And we have a priest and a warrior this time, so we should be able to kill it. Gave them all salve and gave the priest wisdom. I was hoping we could ultra without it, but not the case. Oh, not yet anyways. Let's see how this goes. Got a pretty good threat lead here. Like the knockback he does drops threat. There we go, we're getting them down this time. And there we go, Cyric the Fire Lord is down. Alright, let's turn in the Cipher of Damnation.
It is here that Gul'dan severed the tie between orcs and the elemental spirits. His unquenchable thirst for power could not be satiated with the complete annihilation of the Draenei.
Take this two-handed axe. Seems to sell for the most.
Raising the land and siphoning all of its energies for use in his war. Now, all that is left are remnants of his madness. Look to the altar, traveler. The land is forever haunted. You have done as the elements asked. For that we are grateful. While you will be rewarded, trouble still looms. The spirits of fire are in turmoil. A claim has been made. The Cipher of Damnation is known by another. It is cryptic, I know, but that is all that the spirits would have me know. That and this symbol. Binya. What could it mean?
Alright, well there we go, guys. We got that quest done. And now we just have to chat with Khadgar. And then we have to get our rep up with Shatar and also Lower City. And then we can get the Tempest Key. And you have to slay all of these bosses, so we have to slay Heroic Kargath Blagfist in Heroic Shattered Halls, Warlord Calathresh in Heroic Steamvault, Murmur in Heroic Shadow Labs, and Harbinger Skyrus in Heroic Arcatraz. So some pretty tough dungeons. That'll be a challenge. But we'll get it done. Especially as we get more loot from Karazhan. It'll make it a little bit easier. We've already done Steamvault. I haven't done Shadow Labs or Shattered Halls on Heroic yet. Or Arcatraz either. And it would be great to pair those up with a daily heroic quest as well. We'd get quite a few badges from that. And then at the end, we have to take down Meg Therodon.
would you like to fly to?
Pretty cool quest chain. I like how it brings you to all of the heroic dungeons. And then eventually a raid. This is look at that's a badass axe. Look at that. Not better than our current two-hander, but it looks pretty cool. The spell crit and crit. Kind of interesting. Alright, there we go. The Tempest Key. Let's pick this up.
Well met.
The Naru are wise beyond our understanding. I've learned more from Adal in the last 5 months than all the years I spent in the libraries of Dalaran. You have proven yourself capable of great feats, adventurer. Your discovery of the Cipher of Damnation and Kael'thas's involvement is most important to our cause. Should Kael use the Cipher, what little is left of this world may collapse. Adal is convinced that Kael must be stopped, and now seeks adventurers willing to undergo trials. Those that prove their strength will be granted favor by the Naru. Adal awaits.
Soothing light fills you as you approach the Naru. Slow musical chimes echo within your mind, and though a word is not uttered, you feel an assurance of safety. You are welcome in Sharaz City.
Is a Naru creation mortal. Access to the vessel has always been within our power to grant. A return to Tempest Keep, though, had been deemed unnecessary, a point of pride for a mortal race. Perhaps but Naru invest little in such things. We go now because we must. Kael'thas cannot be allowed to utter the words of damnation while the way is open.
Only a fool would enter unproven. Do not underestimate the purpose of the trials mortal. Alright, so here we go. We have the trial of mercy. 4 trials you must pass before you are deemed worthy by the Naru. Within the shattered halls of Hellfire Citadel are 3 of your people. They are held there by a merciless one, Kargath Bladefist. He seeks to execute them as a sign of his virility and power. You must save these prisoners before such an atrocity can come to pass. A proof of deed. Bring me the unused axe of the executioner. It must not have a drop of blood on its blade.
He seeks to execute them as a sign of his virility and power. You must save these prisoners before such an atrocity can come to pass. As proof of deed, bring me the unused axe of the executioner. It must not have a drop of blood on its blade. 4 trials you must pass before you are deemed worthy by the Naru. The trial of strength is divided in 2. You must destroy the leader of the Clo-found Steam Vaults, Warlord Califresh, and bring me his trident. Slay the extraplanar being known as Murmur.
Alright, so we have one. We can do the Steam Vaults one. And also Shattered Halls. Just, I'm not pretty sure we need to get Shatar rep up to do Arcatraz Heroic. Barely here, Adele.
There is one prisoner, however, that is a victim of circumstance. A stowaway who was in the wrong Naru vessel at the wrong time. Venture to the Arcatraz and rescue the gnome.
I have to rescue Milhouse Manastorm. That's fun.
His survival.
Pretty much do that anyways when you do the dungeon. Alright, well there we go, guys. This looks like we have to get the Essence of Murmur. We have to get an axe from the Executioner. And we have to save Millhouse and Manastorm from Tempest Keep, Arcatraz. And this one requires us to do 2 dungeons, so we have to do Steam Vaults and Shadow Labs. This one's just Shattered Halls, and this one's just Arcatraz. Alright, well there we go. We have quite a few heroic dungeons to complete. I still have a few reps to get up. I need to get my rep up with Shatar to do Arcatraz, and I also have to get my rep up with Lower City, both too revered to complete the Shadow Labs. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode will either be inside of Karazhan or one of these heroic dungeons. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.